Hey guys, it's Hannah. Welcome back. I hope y'all are doing awesome. I'm a little stuffy today, but it is what it is. Please don't ask me for any medical advice. I'm not a doctor. Talk to your doctor if you're using essential oils. Hopefully you're here because you're in my upline, downline, or cross line. Today I want to talk to you about Melrose essential oil blend. So when I actually first ordered this, I didn't realize it was a blend. Someone had said that they loved it, they used it all the time, so I just typed it into the search bar and added it to my essential rewards order. I didn't even look at anything else. I was just like, okay, apparently this is this wonderful oil. I thought it was a single. It's totally not. It's labeled for topical and aromatic use, and you actually do need to dilute it 50-50. I don't always dilute it just for myself, but if you're using it on children, you definitely want to dilute it because it can be a strong, just like a really strong scent and just a really powerful oil, and you don't want to overwhelm their skin. But so it's a blend of 4 oils: rosemary, tea tree, clove, and melaleuca Q. So 4 really strong purification type of oils, body supporting oils, whether it's your skin or your respiratory system or whatever. But this one is supposed to also be really good for impatience. So if you have read the book Releasing Emotional Patterns with Essential Oils, there's a list of, I wouldn't say character traits, but feelings, I guess, maybe. And impatience would be on there. And this is the oil used to fight that and get that, get yourself out of that emotional pattern and move on from that. Let it go. Be patient. Start over. So, it's also a good one just to throw in the diffuser, even if you're not releasing that emotional pattern, so you're not, applying it to the Vitaflex points or anything like that. You're not in this routine, but you're like, I just feel, I'm so stressed, like I can't get anything done. Why are people not listening to me? Just throw this in the diffuser with something happy, like orange or lemon or lime or something like that, and it does help, in my opinion. Promotes adaptability, so same kind of thing. Let's switch our brains and move on to something else. But this one is really good respiratory support. So I've been diffusing this one. I diffuse eucalyptus radiata a lot when I'm feeling stuffy. It has been raining here for forever, so my allergies are really getting me. Every time the rain stops, everything spikes and my sinuses can't stand it. So I've been diffusing a lot of those feel-good respiratory oils lately. But this one also is one I utilize a lot. So this one doesn't have a roller on it, but I have one in Florida with a roller on it. And before and after I fly, like right before and after, so here I would just use some of this. But the one in Florida has a roller on it, and I just roll it behind my ear. So right here on that bone, both ears, roll your ears, and it helps everything to drain, and you don't feel as much. And for children, that's a really good trick to help their ears drain if they're prone to ear infections. That would be something to definitely talk to your doctor about, because these are really powerful oils and you don't want to overwhelm their little bodies, or you don't want to necessarily have them doing this every day if they don't need it. Like once a week might be sufficient. I do it before and after I fly, like I said, and right now, because the weather is just I've been doing it more, just putting it behind my ears, just because I feel gross through here, and it helps to some extent, but I also feel like I need to take my inner defense and diffuse all of my respiratory support oils and take vitamin C and drink lots of water. So just doing this one thing isn't necessarily going to fix your problem, but it's part of that plan to benefit all your body systems. This one's also really good for skin issues because it's so cleansing. So if you have acne, my skin does not do well when I put essential oils on it, and I had asked someone in my upline the other day, like, what are you guys are saying you're doing this mask with these oils? Every time I put oil anywhere near my face, like, I break out worse. And they were like, well, back it up to just one drop of oil. Like, some people's skin just is really sensitive to it. And I'm like, I have tried just one drop, and my skin doesn't like it. So for some people, that totally doesn't work. But bruising, this one is a good one to break up bruises because it has clove in it. But the flip side of that is that clove and grapefruit have anticoagulant properties. So if you're on a blood thinner, you do have to be really careful with that. Like, just have the bruise. It's okay. Don't use these necessarily in conjunction with a blood thinner unless you have talked to your doctor about it, because it can be really, really dangerous. But also, some people say that Melrose blend works really good for rosacea. So that would be another thing. Like, if your skin is really sensitive to essential oils, like on your face, maybe just skip it. It's okay. Figure something else out. But this one, because it's so purifying with rosemary and tea tree, all this stuff, it reduces the effects of radiation exposure. It purifies the air, all of that good stuff. So if you're in a place that maybe has a lot of industry around you, so you have like smog in the air and things like that, this one is going to be really good to just help clean that up. It would be like having aloe plants all over your house. Like, they purify the air, and you know, there are plants that do that, there are oils that help us do that, and sometimes you just need a little bit of this and a little bit of that to help you feel better overall. This is not an expensive oil, so a 15 milliliter bottle just like this is $21 wholesale. That's $27.63 retail, and it's a full PV, so 21 PV, if that is important to you, if you're on Essential Rewards or you're watching your rank or whatever. So it's not expensive. It lasts forever. Even like right now, I'm kind of using it a lot, but you probably can't see that line. But like, the line is like right here. So I've had this bottle for a minute, at least 6 months, and I use it fairly often, but you just need a little bit, and it goes a long way, especially if you're diluting it. A hack would be, if you want to use this for your kids to roll their ears, is to wait till you have a basically empty bottle, and there will still be oil in the bottom, but just fill it up with carrier oil. Maybe put 3 to 5 drops of oil from a new bottle in here, just to make sure you have a decent amount of Melrose in there, but pop a roller on top, and then it's super diluted for kids, and you're ready to go. They can have their own bottle. Make sure you mark it so that you know that it's diluted and it's the one safe for them. But then it's ready to go, and they can roll their ears themselves or whatever, and it is not going to hurt them because it's super diluted. Like I said, if you do have a child prone to ear infections, that would be something I would talk to the doctor about, because maybe the doctor would prefer that they didn't use it every single day. Like, maybe every other day or once or twice a week would be best, just depending on the age of your child and their ear infection history. You don't want to mess up whatever your doctor has going on, so that's another reason it's really important to talk to your doctor about these things, because they need to know how much earwax buildup there is and what you're doing, and are you cleaning their ears out at home, or are you just having that done here under doctor supervision, you know, whatever. All those things play into it. Do they submerge their head fully under the water when they go swimming? All of that plays into ear infections and things getting stuck in there, and It's just important that your doctor has a really full picture of what you're doing. Never put essential oils in your ear or your nose. Don't put things on your mucous membranes. It's really dangerous. Those parts of your skin are really sensitive, and you aren't supposed to put things in your ears anyways. But don't drop essential oils in your ears. Just behind the ear works fine. You don't need to put anything in there. Just by the way. See you guys later. Bye.